Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm not going to keep you long because as you can see, I'm hoarse again. I've laryngitis. I don't know what's going on but except allergies. So this go around, if you're new here, I had an ear infection about 2 weeks ago. And now I haven't been to the doctor. My appointment is Monday, but I lost my voice again. So I just came on to tell you I want to make videos, but today is the first day you could actually maybe hear what I'm saying because it's been rough. It started about Saturday night, which was my birthday. I did turn 54, so this is a chit chat. I'm now 54 years old. I was out to dinner and I just started feeling nauseous and sick, and then I was coughing all day Sunday. Monday, I took off from work because I just didn't feel good. And by Tuesday, I couldn't talk. I don't know. And I just got a lot going on, but we're going to push through. Today is parent-teacher conferences. I can almost bet my paycheck not less than 5 people to show up. I really want to say nobody's going to show up. But I did have one parent reach out. So we'll see how that goes. My dad had surgery for the last 2 days, and he's doing well. He had back surgery on his spine. I've talked about that before. I'm going up to Atlanta as soon as he gets home, and I'll be there for a week to take care of him or help my stepmom. I know I look crazy looking back and forth. My stepfather's in the hospital because he has cancer, so it's spreading, and my mom has just been a real trooper taking care of him. I love both of my bonus parents. They are very sweet people, and I enjoy being around both of them, so I'm blessed for that. My parents didn't divorce till I was 24 years old. They stayed together for the kids, you know, whatever. And both of them married in later years. So both of them got married in like their 50s or older. And that seems to be the thing for me. I'll probably get married in my 50s, so we'll see. And then my kids, my personal children, my 3 babies, their grandfather passed away. So we got a funeral on Saturday, and that's out of town. So we're trying to get everything together for that. But it's in my hometown. My mom lives there. But she's actually, isn't this crazy, right? I got a lot going on. She's actually in Durham at the VA hospital. So we usually stay at her house, so we just have to see. I mean, I can stay at my mom's house if she's not there, but I don't want to be there if she's not there. And then life is happening with everything else. So that's where I've been. I'm super sorry. I did make one planning video, or I tried to, and I didn't edit it because I wasn't feeling well. And I'm just going to attach it to the end of this as a plan with me, you know, to show you that we got to stay focused. And lastly is, I don't know if I got any more updates for you. Usually I tell all of this stuff while I'm doing my planning, but right now I'm just catching you up on all my drama. If you're new here, because I did get a few new subscribers, I usually plan 3 times a week. It's been the norm lately. But with spring break, with everything that's going on with my life right now, it's just been hard to do the camera. But I'm going to get back, hopefully, because I got a long to-do list of things I need to get done. I did pick up a private duty tutoring. I'm really excited about that because I love those little girls. I used to tutor them a couple of years ago. I think they were 1st grade and preschool. They 3rd grade and 1st grade now. So I met with them on Monday, and we had our first session. So I'm super excited about that. But y'all, here go the tea. I'm a teacher who's ready to get out the classroom. Y'all know my chit chat say I'm 53 and I'm still in the classroom. My new one said 54, and I'm ready to get out of the classroom because I can't do this no more. It's the little stuff that make me mad. I can almost deal with the drama, but that blatant sarcasm and disrespect from kids, that gets under my skin. I was talking to the students. I gave a test on Friday. They would have finished the test on Monday. They had to do 30 questions. That's 15 and 15 average. You could do more or less each day. On Tuesday, you still have not finished the test. So I give you another 30 minutes to finish the test. At this point, I need to teach a new unit. So I'm telling you to wrap the test up. Sorry, you can come after school today. This is Tuesday. I said, I need to teach quadratics. The boy looked at me because he wasn't doing it. And he was like, I can write what you're doing and take the test. So I'm looking at him. Didn't say one word. I mean, I'm just staring. Because in my mind, I'm probably about to say something that I'm not supposed to. So my new thing is to stop and think before I speak. Because I'm not the same person in the classroom that I'm on this line, because I got to be a whole different beast. Okay, we got that straight. So I'm looking like this. And he looking back at me like this. Like we grown. So as I'm staring at him, gathering my thoughts, he says, did you hear what I say? Do you speak Chinese? I'm sorry, because I'm not going to cut that out. I cannot. Or I'm not going to be able to control my mouth for much longer. I know Michelle said go high when they go low. I'm not that person. I wanted to clap back so bad, but I didn't. I said, I heard what you said, but I said, wrap that test up. And he just looked at me. That ain't what I wanted to say. That ain't what I wanted to say at all. Girl, these kids gonna make me lose my religion. Up in here. These, you ever heard that song? I'm gonna lose my mind up in here. They gonna make me lose my religion. Up in here. No, wait a minute, I got a better one. They gonna make me lose my job. Up in here. Girl. And I know it's simple, but I'm a grown 54-year-old woman. You a 14-year-old boy, and you gonna ask me, do I speak Chinese? And maybe you young parents, that's how your kids talk to you. I'm not even trying to go there. We don't even have to come for me. Because in my generation, we didn't talk to our parents like that. We didn't talk to no adult like that. I'm late. I'm about to park and get in this job. I'm about to deal with these kids for another day. Don't know how much longer. And I'm going to place my video from Tuesday as a B-roll, or, I don't know how that's going to roll, but stay tuned. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Happy planning. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be working in Noteful. I can't even decide if I need to go ahead and set up my weekly, which I need to do, or go ahead and do a daily. So we're going to start off with the weekly, but I have such a large to-do list that I really do need to do my daily. Today is the 15th, and also today my dad is in surgery, so he'll be in surgery for like 6 to 7 hours. And so, yeah, I'm really praying for him. He's having back surgery, which is his third back surgery, but it's a 2-day surgery. Today is 6 to 7 hours going in to fix his spine, and then tomorrow they'll go in back and front through his stomach. So he'll be cutting his stomach and in his spine. And I will be going to Georgia as soon as he gets home. So just got a lot going on right now. I got another cold, and I just don't understand what's going on with this body of mine. But let's talk about what we're here for, Noteful. So I've been told you could take the base of your layer and move it to apply to all of them. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, and I haven't researched it. The second thing is, I'm not going to do it, but you see how it says merge down? I thought that meant we was going to move them into different. I have merged something into layer 1. I don't even know how to get it. My image layer is merged down, and it's no merge up no more. So I've been scared to look at my stuff to see if everything was deleted, and I don't even know. So I didn't know what that merge down meant. I think it put everything in one. I don't know. Y'all help me out. What does merge? And how do we copy one layer to be the basis for every layer in a week? Like, none of that makes sense to me. And I've watched some Noteful videos, but I ain't seen nothing like that. So what I want to do, or the person was telling me to do, if you do a weekly, not a weekly girl, a daily, and I wanted to keep this as my base layer, I could copy it over. Now I know I can hit and copy, but what do you do? Copy the layer? See, I don't see no layer copy. I don't know. I need to add my image layer. See that merge down? I'm a little lost, but we'll figure it out eventually. Somebody will help me. We're on our weekly here. And so on my weekly, I like to keep up with what I have going on or where I have to go. So this week, so my monthly is just everything thrown on there, but the weekly is what I actually chose to do. Does that make sense? Somebody told me to hit this A. All right, so I have a private tutoring. Can you default a setting? Because I just can't stand this. Y'all, I'm sorry, but my dad's in surgery, so any distraction, I got to look at it. Oh, that ain't him. That's a scammer. Not that he would be calling me, but he has a wife. Yeah, daddy called you from surgery. Isn't that weird? Okay, no. His wife is doing like updates. I want to change this before we get... See, it won't let me change it. Oh, there. Look, I be impatient. Do y'all... I'm impatient. So I wanted to denote that it was private tutoring. I'll be doing that 2 days a week. And I do that from 5 to 7. Yeah, because it just pay way more than what I'm making here. So we do private tutoring on Monday. She may cancel this week on Wednesday. I'm not going to be mad. We got parent-teacher conferences on just easy to duplicate Thursday. My children's grandfather passed away, so we got a funeral on Saturday. So we got parent-teacher conference. I don't think they want nobody to come. It's 4 to 6. Our kids don't come anyway, and then you make it 4 to 6. I guess he's doing it for the teachers. I don't know. So we got that on Thursday. Sunday is Easter, but I might be going to Atlanta. I'm gonna go. Prom is Friday, and I think that's 7 to 11. I don't really have but a few of the athletes going to the prom. If I choose not to go to these things, I still like to denote them. And I do plan on attending all of this. So the thing I'm working with Noteful. Noteful's a new app that I'm trying out for 6 months. I'm trying to make sure that I know how to use these layers to their full capacity, but I am loving locking layers. Chef's kiss. The second thing I'm doing is adding my stickers. So I put all my iPad collection in here, and I'm going to be adding that one by one. Okay, so I am working on that, and I have added some more of my elements in here, some everyday stickers and the different colors that I purchased. Then yeah, those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. My book stickers, which I fell off to the 10th degree. I brought in some widgets. This is from Breezy Organizations. I don't know if I ever use them, but I just wanted to have them on here just because I plan on using this app. And so you can add widgets to whatever pages that you want. And I added some fave stickers, and I will be putting all my fave stickers in this one section. I will be putting all my teacher stickers in this section. Also, these are like some little notepads. Now, I do think I could put a quote or something on here, and then I could stick one of my images in front of it. So I don't know if I got somebody with some baby blue on, but we can figure it out. Let's just do one of these coffee girls. She ain't got baby blue, but that kind of blends. So like if you had a little message, I would match the colors a little better. You could put a little tab on there, and you could put some like your quotes behind her or something, or you could do a to-do list. And last week I showed y'all how to do the hidden things, so you could actually bring it in, and then you could lock the rest of it. It could be like your little hidden message if you didn't want people to see what was on your tablet, and nobody's really gonna think. See how it jumped into place? See like that? So it's like it's something down there, but nobody knows what it is. And then if you lock the layer, you could just bring it up. I like that. I got that from Zunaberry. She's really good. So when you click off of there, how you get that thing to click back like it was? Propping her. I might go ahead and use this week. Not that blue thing, but her. And end up putting a quote behind it. Definitely gonna put this on the top layer. I think I want to create a top layer. And so we're gonna rename that top layer. That way if I wanna do like some hidden stuff, and then we're gonna move this to the top layer. We're gonna move this to the image layer. And you know, you could turn it. Those of you who are just starting out with Noteful, I am too. That don't look right because of the way the little links is. I'm just playing around to show y'all the things that y'all could do. But I need to put all of those on my text layer. And that's where I'm at with that. So that's the stickers that I'm bringing over. If you are thinking about changing over to Noteful, I got this question. You can't bring your planner over from GoodNotes. You're literally going to have to go page by page. You're going to bring in a new planner into Noteful, just like it was a brand new year. You're going to open up GoodNotes, and you're going to copy those pages one by one. So if you're not willing to do that, probably not going to want to move to Noteful until the new school year. I said new school year, to the new year. Why is this thing not working? All right, so you would have to open up GoodNotes, open up Noteful, and literally copy and paste. Now, sometimes you could do the whole page, and sometimes you have to do individuals depending on how distorted it is. So that's what I'm doing. I moved mine over one page at a time. I did like a month a day. I didn't try to do the whole thing in one day. You know, one day I did January. I didn't even do them in order. I just started with March, I think. And so I got basically everything moved over. I didn't move over my dailies. I haven't moved those over. And I delete my dailies if I don't use them, so I might just delete all of them and not worry about it. It really is not that serious to me. So that's where I'm at with that. So that's how you have to transfer your stuff over, is open up a new planner and copy and paste. I know the people that said Noteful already know that. If you know another way, put it in the description, and I'll be happy to let everybody know. Please excuse me because I am suffering with another cold, and I'm trying my best to push forward because I want to post on Tuesdays and Thursdays now. I'm trying to get a schedule because sometimes I just do stuff because I don't want to be committed, and then I don't feel like it's pressure, but I need to do what I'm supposed to be doing, and I need to stick to the goals. I'm a procrastinator, and I also fall off when I get bored. So therefore, I try to keep myself focused on what the goal is and not get bored or fall off, because I see that it could be a trend, everybody leaving YouTube, but I'm here because I like the engagement. I'm here because I like talking to you all, and I love you all commenting. So it's like another community or sisterhood that I really do enjoy. So I don't want to fall off. So keep me motivated. So that's where I'm at with this. So I thank you all for watching today. Until the next video, happy planning.